Hey, beautiful people. I hope you had an amazing night. I had one as well. My nights are always beautiful because when you sleep in the hands of God, you will sleep beautifully, okay? You will have a wonderful sleep. This morning we are going to be sharing on this question. Who are those who are with you in your difficult moments? Who are those who stand by you in your difficult moments? That's the question we are going to be sharing on this morning. And I'm going to be linking this with relationships, with marriages, and what families turn out to become in the long run. Who are those who stand by you in your difficult moments? Remember, this page has to do with motivation, life lessons, mental and emotional health, marriages, relationship, and the rest. You can list them. Who are those who stand by you in your difficult moments? That's the question we are going to be sharing on. You know, people will have to understand that once you go through your dark moments, your worst time alone in life, you no longer care who stays with you anymore. Because why do we need loved ones by us? Why do we need friends by us? Why do we need relatives beside us? It's because of the challenging moments you go through. You need someone on whom you can lean. You need a shoulder on which you can lean. And at the time you're facing challenges in life, at the time you're facing tough times in life, these people are not there for you. They abandon you all to yourself. And then you go through that darkness all alone. It may span for years. You're building your resilience. You're becoming tougher. At times you put up a tough skin such that by the time you come out of those dark moments, any other person that may be coming into your life after you have gone through, if I were to put it, the valley of the shadow of death, the presence of some people no longer matter to you. Because, for example, if you are in a relationship and you're facing tough times, you're facing challenges that you know maybe your partner or a spouse has the means, they have what it takes to be by you, to support you, to empower you, to enable you come out through the tough times. These partners or spouse is not there. They don't show up for you. They fold up in their own space and they allow you go through all the challenges all by yourself. Where you come out of it and then they come to tell you about love. Do you think you will be able to listen? You have survived the tough times all alone. You no longer need them. And so that explains why when you see women go through certain things, at times some of them endure, especially when they are married, because of their children. They take and take because they want the mental and emotional sanity of their children to be intact. And once they have grown, they have learned how to survive by themselves. And then the children eventually mature and then they can do things for themselves. These women are already used to being by themselves. They are used to handling stress. They are used to handling tough times. And when you see things start being rosy, because they have built up themselves to be self-dependent, they are independent. They no longer need you, the man. When you talk and they don't respond, when you talk, they ignore you. Don't complain. You made them build resilience over time so that they no longer have need of you. That is why you see many cases of divorce today. Because most of the partners have taken it, they have depended on themselves throughout the years, such that by the time they have already built themselves, you, the man, or you, the woman, coming in to prove that you want to give support. You are bringing your support when it's no longer needed. That is why you see marriages will go for years, over decades, and then you will see divorce, you will see breakup, you will see separation. It's because people have tended to build resilience over years, such that they no longer need you when the going is now smooth. When they can do things by themselves, why should you come again to give them support? Because when they needed support the most, you were never there. So my dear, learn to understand that and stop judging people. So if you are a partner or you are that kind of person that whenever you were needed, you never showed up. And then when people have learned to do things by themselves, you start showing up. Know that you are not needed anymore. And when you face such, stop complaining. And for those of you who are in relationships right now or in marriages listening to me, ask yourself, how am I treating my partner? How am I treating my spouse? What are the challenges they are going through? If the fact that they are not complaining does not mean that all is well, start treating them right. Because when you will think you need them, if they have built resilience over time because you were never there when they needed you, when you think you need them, they will not be there for you because they will not need you anymore. I hope I made some sense. Good morning.